A free church in a free state. This statement describes the vision of religious freedom touted by our Baptist forerunners. Written into our nation's history by our founding fathers and described in our Baptist Faith and Message, we see this doctrine as essential for the church and essential for our nation's flourishing. When we thank God for the blessings of life in this country, we must remember those who work to ensure, in the words of our First Amendment, that this nation shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion. From the very beginning, Baptists contended for soul freedom, or the ability to choose what one believes in religious matters, for all people. Men such as Isaac Backus and John Leland argued that a state-sponsored church would work against true spiritual regeneration and political prosperity. Here at your Ethics and Religious Liberty Commission, we carry on that advocacy. The ERLC is committed to serving churches by calling for the removal of government interference from their freedom of worship. Yet despite our nation's long tradition of religious freedom, matters of conscience make up a great deal of our work today in the 21st century. We not only contend for the freedom of churches, but also for the freedom of individuals to live in the public square according to their deeply held religious beliefs. You see, our commitment to religious freedom is rooted in our understanding of how God calls a sinner, and a sinner responds in faith. We see these as matters of the heart, not legislated by the authority of any government. And as our Baptist forefather, John Leland, pointed out, government will not answer to God for religious matters. That is something each individual will do alone. As our Baptist Faith and Message also tells us, the church should not resort to the civil power to carry on its work. It is our mission to make straight paths for gospel proclamation from our churches and from believers, preparing the way for the true freedom that comes only through a relationship with Jesus Christ. Our predecessors longed for religious liberty because they were confident that, freed to preach the gospel, churches would convert people from every nation to Christ. They did not combat the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places with the sword of the state. Instead, they doubled down on preaching, sending missionaries, and loving their neighbors by fighting for justice in the name of Christ. So today, instead of giving in to fear and looking to the state for confidence, Baptists should instead look to those who came before us and unite behind the church's disciple-making mission. The ERLC locks arms with our churches and does the same, looking forward to the day when our true King returns.